Don't. Alright, that's live. Because I know Final Fantasy just finished its grand storyline. And now is in kind of a waiting mode for content in the new storyline. So usually you don't see much new blood in that time frame.
Walking One will truly go in search of Bumbling One? This one thought Walking One was making a joke. Like the time this one stole Bumbling One's undergarments. This one does not understand what Walking One is thinking. This one would lead Bumbling One to bumble to one's own. But oh well. To each one, one's own.
Yeah, this guy.
This one saw Bumbling One stumble off toward Lark's Call between this place and Touch One's home. Bumbling One is probably there shivering in stockings, if Bumbling One found stockings anyway, which one doubts. Be warned, Walking One, the trees have eyes, and report to Touch Ones. Walking One should not rush too quickly to Bumbling One's aid, lest Walking One fall into a nasty trap.
Lots of ones happening. Where are we going? Right in there. Got it.
Not very far.
Chili, you okay? Chili. She's freaking out because fireworks. You can have a long night. Some dogs are unfazed. This dog really hates them. What do we got? Cutscene. Okay. He looks like bait. Nope. Ceremony.
Walking One scribbles letters. Maybe Walking One is a smart one that everyone was talking about.
That looks evil.
Smart one, ha! Smart one will not stumble so stupidly to these ones' domain.
That's true. Someone help me! They'll eat me alive!
Shh, stupid one. These ones have no need for eating. Or did stupid one not read that in stupid one's paper stack? Stupid one is even stupider than this one thought.
Yeah, they use the sun.
Now answer this one. Stupid one tries to sneak into these one's home and kidnap chosen one's podling, yes? Stupid one will confess, or stupid one will be shockly sizzly one.
Wait, the chosen one? Podlings? What are...
Did this one know it, or did this one know it?
But this one, I was just repeating what you... Oh no. Can't be good. He's really enjoying it.
Silence! This one here's sneaking one. What one goes there?
Howdy, partner.
This one knows boss one. This one has seen Walking One a little solace. Walking One is strong, not like stupid one.
Poor guy.
This one will deal with stupid one another day. Let these ones be off.
You scared him. With a man with no name. What's up, Connor? We are slightly diverting from the MSQ right now. Doing some blue quests that I don't know what they're for. But we're on, I think, the final quests of the story of Reborn. Oh, friend, how can I ever repay you? Why, thought I was a goner for sure. Whatever do you suppose got into those sylphs? The bestiaries described them as such a carefree, fun-loving folk, and my rather limited first-hand experience has been the same. But do tell, to whom do I owe this debt of gratitude? An adventurer dispatched by the order of the Twin Adder on behalf of little old me, you say? Ha! Bless the commander, always looking out for his charge. While I'd like nothing more than to continue this conversation, would you mind terribly if we did so back in Little Solace? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Sure. Hi, nice guy. Back to you, Connor. Or back at you, as it were. I have no idea what this quest is for, but it unlocks something because it's blue. That's what I've been trained to do so far. There he is. What's up? Cutscene. Oh, hello. I say, it's good to see you in one piece, friend. Oh, but where are my manners? I'm not even properly introduced myself. Voice, Gridania's former scholar of Sylphic customs and lore. At your service. Well, okay, let's not do that. Well, at least that's what I told the commander when I volunteered for this mission. Just between you and me, I'm actually rather new to the field. But I've long been fascinated by the cute little critters, and I thought this the perfect opportunity to make a name for myself. He lied his way in there. Which reminds me, I was just thumbing through one of the tombs, and I, borrowed from Stilgard Fane, when I came across a particularly fascinating passage of a legendary sylph who is said to possess such power that she controls the very fate of her people. Now, I realize this might sound crazy, but I couldn't help but wonder if this might be the self-same chosen one that the frightful sylph was. Okay?
Chosen one. Yes, well, does this one know that legend? Chosen one. The one who embodies the spirit of all trees that have ever lived or ever will live in these one's forest home. Once every 1,000 years does chosen one sprout forth to lead these ones into a new era before returning to slumber. Birth and rebirth, such is the cycle of these one's civilization.
1,000 years, eh? So, the last recorded sighting of the Chosen One was, yes, that would mean the next rebirth would occur in, just give me a moment now. Just carry the one, and...
Elder One, could it be that rebirth of Chosen One is nigh, and Touch Ones are plotting something?
Huh, well, I'll be. I believe our Sylph friend here has the right of it.
This one does not like this at all. Something must be done.
Something, yes, something must be done. And yet many questions of import remain to be answered, such as, where we might find this Chosen One, and what is the true nature of the power she holds? And most importantly of all, where, pray tell, did I misplace my underclothes? This guy. I know not if this is related to the coming of the Chosen One, but the Twelveswood is terribly, chilly these days. But regardless, I swear now that I shall remain at Little Cells until these mysteries are unraveled. It was not by dumb luck that I was chosen for this task. No, the esteemed leaders of my nation knew that. No, they knew that. It is rather cold, isn't it? Oh no. If you'll allow me a moment's respite. Don't think it's going well for him. Oh, I thought he was coming down with something.
This one is worried. If Chosen One falls into the hands of Touch Ones, it could mean the end for these ones. This one must see to the safety of Little Solace. The search for the Chosen One, this one would trust to Walking One. Coughing One spouts big words, but has not the strength to save these ones. This can be seen... Their names are funny. This can be seen by anyone, and so, this one turns to Walking One. Will Walking One help these ones? You can count on this one. Thank you, Walking One. Walking One is a true friend of these ones. This one will not forget Walking One's kindness.
Now what? Okay. This is like the Beastman tribes. Okay. Looks like crafting stuff. So this is like extra quests and daily quests and stuff for leveling alts. Cool. Well, that's unlocked now. Now we see what this is. So that's the Beast Tribe quest. I have no idea what this is. I also don't know if Odin is ever unlocked. Because I turned in the quest Arianche, and it didn't say duty available or anything. Yeah. No idea. Maybe we have to be 50. Alright, what is this quest? Never been here before. This looks cozy. A lot of spots to chill in this game. And there's not many things as entertaining as staring at a fire. In real life or in a game. Anyway, moving on. Guthrit. Hey, Chili. I know. There were fireworks. Lieutenant Scarlet sent you say. Praise Nofika, though I believe the worst of the danger is past. What few soldiers I command are both wounded and weary. 'Tis a well-placed shaft that was our salvation. A private's arrow managed to punch a hole clear through the balloon's air bladders, forcing the exotic vessel to flounder down into the trees. Ha! Can hear the squawking from here. I must admit, however, to feeling a moment of dread at the thought of that war balloon slipping past and drifting over the city walls. Thank the gods and a proven pirate that such a fate did not come to pass. Nevertheless, we are no shape to repel the exile should they prove to press the attack. Pray head north into Peace Garden and see what has become of their drowned craft. Okay, let's head north. Still don't know what this quest is for. I mean, normally, if you do a quest, it's like, alright, you're not supposed to know what it's for a lot of the time. But when it's blue, it's like, oh, this is going to unlock something. What does it unlock? How's it? Usually you expect spawns from that. Quests like that. The ambiance is nice too. Did you find that down balloon? Was the vessel yet sound? Found some stuff. I'm not sure if this came from a birdman's craft, or is part of another contraption entirely. There can, however, be no doubt this is of Ixali design. War balloons such as the one you saw were invented by the Ixali to exert their dominance over the skies. These vessels allow them to avoid our ground-based patrols and infiltrate the Twelveswood with impunity. The beastmen use them not only for acts of war, but also to haul away the trees felled by their ever-expanding logging operations. 'Twas to combat the unwelcome and destructive presence that we built guard towers throughout the forest. I imagine the Ixali were quite displeased to find our borders thus reinforced. In fact, the primary purpose of this day's attack may well have been the destruction of Etat's spire itself. I'm torn, Jack. We must not weaken our defences here, but I would be certain our enemy does not lurk nearby, awaiting an opportunity for sabotage. I would ask you once more to visit the crash site and search the surrounding area for signs of our foes. I pray that my concerns are not more than the ancient workings of a tired mind. It's weird. When I don't do anything all day, I'm way more tired than if I go to work and actually go to the gym, go to work, everything. I have way more energy than if I do nothing. I'm sure that makes sense physiologically, as I can't even speak, some way. That I don't know. We found a pot. Get away from there, no feathers. Ours to dismantle war balloon is. Like Yoda. Touch what is ours, you must not. Rights of salvage, yes? Rights of salvage. Enough. So much screeching and cawing when threatened nothing featherless one has. What?
Chief Tatulak.
Hold part we sought, no feathers does. Search the wreckage for nothing we did. Okay. Weak-bellied fledgling, calm down, you will. Speak with featherless one, Cecil shall. It's got bars. Could you be artisan? No, clothing is all wrong. Garb for honest work. It is not. Raise your weapon not, Ixal. We are, but not the same kind attack your tower. Balloon part you took. Value to you is little, yes? Have it from you we would. Not by force, no, and not for nothing. We make deal, yes? Inside gate you come. Show your work in return, Cecil shall.
But Chief, mean to let featherless one inside you cannot. Spread our secrets you will. Question, Chief, you will not. Cecil's decision, it is. Such screeching beak, before plucked and strung from nearest tree branch you are.
Okay.
Fierce look featherless one has. Come forward to next meeting, Cecil does. Listen well now, feathers. If chiefs trust you betray, flay skin from worthless bones we shall.
Speaks like Yoda in Clone Wars. And the prequels. Like, if you watch the original movies, he really doesn't talk in that, like, reverse speak very often. But that's, like, the only way that he talks in the prequels. Like, they way overdid that. Cool. Hello?
Brave one, you were to walk in exile den.
No such camp existed, you did not, eh?
Now, have the balloon part and your name, Sizzlewood.
Of course. We're friends.
Yes, searched long for this we have. Thank you, Jaktibara.
Know you what this is? It is a special stone used for making instrument to read speed of wind. Only found in Zelphatal, very rare. Even clever Sizzle cannot build such instruments without it.
Seem confused, you do. No wonder why Sizzle did not go to Zelphatal and fetch some himself.
Yes?
Tell you what, Sizzle will. We are not like Ixal of Nadaland and other places. No fighting with forest people. Outcast we are. Call ourselves Ecatl 9. Impressive, yes? Had a nicer sound than Ecatl 20 or so. But one purpose we have. To fly free like wind. For war with forest, people, or pleasing greedy Gargus, we care not. Fixed in the heavens our eyes are.
Okay. Now, that seems like a level 50 quest. Didn't really do much. Anyway. Let us pray return. The only thing we unlocked with all that was the Sylph stuff, because we're too low level for everything else. Operation Archon is a go.
Hey, Chili. Fireworks aren't going to get you.
She sheds more than any dog I've ever seen. You just pet her and your hand is covered. Whole team's here. Voice acting? All present? Then let us begin. No voice acting. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the maelstrom of Limsa Laminsa, the immortal flames of Ul'dah, and the order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Laminsa we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and the east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah we have the Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost of Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitek transporter. Near Gridania we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern ridge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordana, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. With the forthcoming operation, we'll see the Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridianum bursts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do so otherwise would be risk of being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritan Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Jacked, we would have you lead this assault. Assassination. Ritan is a peerless field tactician. Short of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidents would be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritatan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidents. At that very hour, the Limonson Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to block Castrum Marinum. It's pretty cool, playing our part in the battle. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. They'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Oh. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission: to disable the magic field generator which protects the Praetorium. A fortress within a fortress, wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Jacked, we would have you take command once more. So we're doing the assassination, and we're killing the ultimate weapon. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordana. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Garleans do not think to give it wings. Like ultimate weapon. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Jack's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. No pressure, right? That is preemptive victory music. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. Let's go kill the best weapon ever seen. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Limsa Mensa to the monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies, Ida, Papiamo, Ishtola, Preya Company, your respective organizations to their missions. Urianger, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, so the Iron Bank is in Ul'dah. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Urianger in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Go team! Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphanod mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and still not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of Eorzea united. Go team! I was going to say go Power Rangers, but that's the enemy's line. They look like that. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. Yes, ma'am. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Yes. I look very Texan. Alright. Let's double check that Ariange is gone and also doesn't let me take the quest. No, he's there. Shouldn't you be reporting? Okay. I'm the only one going to do stuff. Actually, I need to see if this dog needs to go out. Because either she's very scared or she needs to go pee. I don't know this dog well enough. I'm dog sitting for my brother. So we're going to take a seat. I'm going to sit with a Stola and Alfie. Oh, come on. Can I sit in the chair? No, I can't. How about this chair? Close enough. I'll be right back. I'm going to run an ad as well, just so there's no content missed and we don't have any pre-rolls. So I'll run an ad and I'll be right back. Oh, hey, Chili. Alright, apologies for that. She did have to pee. So I'm glad I did it, so she didn't pee inside. She's a very nervous dog, so I think she might have... because she doesn't know how to communicate to me that she needs to pee. Got some more tea as well. I'm almost out of this tea I got from a client. She goes back and forth to London a lot. Like, I think she's 87, 88. She's pretty up there. But she loves the Royal Ballet. So she goes to London a lot. And I told her I drink tea, and she's like, I'll get you real tea. And she got me really, really good tea. It's Earl Grey, but the best Earl Grey I've ever had. Like, it's more floral than anything I've ever had. You are welcome, Jacked. They do this a few times. Welcome. Jacked. Jacked Bar of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance in the forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Richardson Sans something. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Sweet. We are going north. I'm really looking forward to the level 50 quests for Warrior and Archer, because I know Warrior I'm going to get the chest piece, and that looks awesome. You can tell I like it by the fact that my avatar is wearing it. Also, I think I might start just sticking on the Warrior and doing catch-up stuff with the Bard, because I like to identify as one class. You know, you like to be like a Warrior main, and I'm spending the vast majority of my time as an archer thinking, oh, it needs experience more, and it does. Oh, over here. But the downside is, I live my life as a bard. But we'll do that when we hit 50. So you're Jack Daybar, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Redaden Sas Arvina departed Castrum Occidens of Beligo. Sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command all units, requesting status report. This is Antolin 1. Target has not been sighted. Final Fantasy is big on face coverings that block all sight. Everyone has them. This is Antolin 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Red 5. Antolin 3 here. We've got nothing for you either. Sweet mustache. This is Antolin 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again. Target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Alibelt Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It is no small burden, but I know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. Hey, Julie. It's okay. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Jack, and bring us Ridaden's head. May Ralgar grant you strength. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Alright, let us go. Alright, we have to fight. I'm going to do this. I'm pretty sure at the end of this is an actual, not dungeon, but just instance fight with other people. So might as well do this now, because fighting trash is way easier on the warrior. Because you self-heal. silent zone. Is that a player? Getting the damage buff is just a little awkward, because you have to do the AoE combo to get it. Big crits. Probably avoid some of these. You had to be ranged, didn't you? Paralysis. Oh. That's annoying. Don't like that at all. So that might be a play. If I fill out the beast gauge and then berserk, and get a Storm's Path and double Inner Beast. Alright. What's up? Hello. Your helmet is bigger than mine. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the man who felled the mighty Titan. That's right. This is the Icon Slayer. That's right. How can you get these weapons? I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison in Occidents. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Castrum Occidents. Tell them the Limensons are coming. This guy's the most straightforward of the villains. At once, my lord. It's like, let's 1v1. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Belsar's first set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems. Poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself." Yeah, very Empire from Star Wars. "But under his sage leadership, my people have enjoyed such peace and stability as we had ever known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Belsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason, let's go. In the name of Lord Van Belsar, I, Ritaten Sas Arvina, do swear to strike you down. I like him. He's the best one of all of them. And we have to kill him. One v one. Thought it was going to be an instance, but it's not. Defeat will bring Lord Van Belsar's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. You're doing no damage to me, bro. My shields are impregnable. It does not seem so. Oh, directional parry. Let's go over to the other side. Aha! I have outwitted you, sir. Let me show you a technique I passed down in my homeland. Okay. Don't let those hit me. Noted. I wonder if there's ever a time when you pause to get the crit. That was probably too long. We use our defensives for fun. We resisted this slow. Tough fight. You do not hold back. Farewell, and neither shall I. That should have been a reprisal. Doesn't matter, but this would have been efficient. Oh, now we can do it. Ugh. So this is the strength of he who vanquished Titan. This guy's not so bad. He thinks he's doing the right thing. Let us aid you, my lord. Oh, what's up? Oh, I never buffed my damage that whole fight. What? I thought I ordered you to leave. Yours, my lord, but we couldn't let you face the enemy alone. Oh, it's men like him, too. I feel bad killing this guy. Don't be fools. Get away from here. Oh, no. Are we the baddies? Forgive me, my lord. Want me to kill his men, too? No, you bastard! They attack me. Conviction and courage will not be for naught. We'll all be for naught. This I swear. Yarr! For victory and vengeance! He's angry now. Cannot run. Oh, yes I can. Just like that. This would be much more annoying on the Bard. Have no mercy from me. Got 4 of those now. Ooh, definitely got hit with that. Okay, we gotta pay attention to where they are. Alright. Definitely pay attention to mechanics. It was almost a one-shot. Alright. Well, we got hit once. The mechanic was pretty deadly. That wasn't a bad guy, though. He fought with honor. Wanted to save his men. Like taking out the trash. That's the look I have. I can't tell what my eyes are doing. You're stronger than I expected. But I have my honor. I will not yield. Phase 3? Ha! I have you now, said Darth Vader. We go together amidst a raging inferno. Like a DPS check? No amount of pain can loosen my grip. How the heck would I do this in a Bard? But it did not. What does this do? Oh, that's for like tank swaps. Alright, well. Rest in peace, men. I shall show you soon. Another defensive. It's over. Now are you down? Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Belsar! Magitek Transporter. Jax, are you there? What news of Richardson? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. A little early for celebration. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Where Tatan Sas Arvina is no more, let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Seems like you've done it again, Jax. I'd raise a tanker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's a small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself, and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. Communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting with the main host. Okay. Let us continue. Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all. You shall bow down before your one true god. Poor Thancred. We are the evil people. The Perfectus? Slain? Regrettably so, my lord. At the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Ratatan. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing, even as the commander yielded up to his last breath? Well, no. They died too. If it should prove they question his right, I cannot speak for them, my lord. Anyway. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to block Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Cool. Cynabar, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the desk of the Perfectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade at Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already, you've done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. E. That's what we want. Give me that. I'm gonna check if we have upgrades in here. Pugilist arm. No, we look to be good. Not bad. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Garlean forces upon the Vilbrand and the Bretano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must make it to the field once more. The Immortal Flame shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalan. And that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Frog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, so it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. This is a quest that could be eliminated, in my opinion. You'll inspire the troops one. Hey, Private Ibarra, yours is the most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Frog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march and Castro Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while the troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. With a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Fireworks are going crazy. What do we get? Not better. Gravity Bar, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of men and the women of our garrison. Worry not, it's no unnecessarily laborious task we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst should no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Reborn once you have arrived. Godspeed, Private Ibarra. Troops are counting on you. Let's go. Reborn. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Perfectus. It's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied, wallowing in fear and self-pity, that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to these men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I'm quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for the Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Okay. Gotta get this chocobo. I am very mismatched. Chocobos are the flight paths of this world. Stifaba. Yes, right away, sir. Salute? Thank you, I think. Whatever that was. It momentarily distracted me from my woes. Do we cheer?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even read that. Let's go! Not gonna do it to him. Ah, the Guardians are not near as frightening as you. Soon to face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Okay. That's right. Yeah, break my fast on Garleans. Okay. Right now, I'm very hungry. Good line. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. That's right. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? Ah, kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you, the fire in my heart rages as strong as it ever has. How about now? Yeah. Fire Frog. Without realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to ensure the victory for Eorzea. Crit, probably? I have no idea what stats are good. Crit's never bad, right? Ah, but that reminds me, Private Ibarra, there's one other matter. Prior to launching our final offensive, we will be conducting a series of special training exercises centered on common combat maneuvers and their telltale mockers. Thought you might fancy a spot of warming up before we face off against the Garleans, so I've taken the liberty of applying for clearance on your behalf. don't need to do that. Oh, that's actually kind of helpful. Because there's... I know there's, like, stacking mechanics, there's... split mechanics, it depends on what it is. I don't know what these are. We need to be level 50. Alright. Well. Can we get the warrior quest at halfway through level 49? That's what it looks like. That's the only guy up there. Crit, direct hit, determination. See, I was right. It's crit. But it looks like we can finish the warrior quest, so we're going to do that. So halfway through 49, you can do the last quest, it seems like. Furious Gorge. Oh. This is why I haven't been able to cast it. You would truly seek the ultimate relic of my people? Armor that can consume the very soul of the most puissant. I never knew how to pronounce that. I've read that a million times. Because there's a cloak in Classic WoW that has that name, and it's really good. But I don't know how to pronounce it. Puissant warrior. Very well, if you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not be the one to stand in your way. But I beg of you, Jack, the moment you feel yourself losing control and your inner beast overcoming you, cast the armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain or into the depths of the ocean, I care not. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage on, a monster, leaving naught but carnage in your wake. The realm will bleed, and history will repeat itself. I cannot allow this to happen. No, my people have been shunned long enough. I would see the coming of a new age, in which warriors protect the weak, and are loved and admired by the people of the realm. While years of battle and sleepless nights spent poring over the ancient texts, all has been for this day. Brother, I know not where fate has led you, and yet I feel certain that, in spirit, you stand with me today. Together, we will restore the honor of our people. You must forgive my sentiment, Jack. As I said, this has been a long time coming. The breastplate you seek is in the highlands of Querthus. At the spring they call the Weeping Saint. I will stay behind. The events at Wine Point still weigh heavy on my heart. Oh yeah, he went crazy at Wine Point and almost killed everybody. Yeah, like, I was able to put this on my bar, Steel Cyclone, but haven't been able to cast it yet. And welcome, Demise, to this stream. I'm streaming tonight because I was supposed to go to the fireworks in Austin. And in Austin, they have the fireworks, and the symphony also plays with them, which is really cool. Like, hearing 1812 Overture while fireworks are going off is very V for Vendetta. But they canceled them because it's been raining like crazy here. And they don't want people to tear up the grass, which I don't blame them. That'd be a lot of money and damage. And the symphony probably doesn't want to play outside in the rain. So we are streaming. Yeah, this morning I had other stuff to take care of. I had to go mechanic. There's a lot of stuff I hadn't gotten done. So I had to get all that done, then I thought I was going to fireworks tonight, but nope. The Weeping Saint. Hello. You're special. Let's try this again. Yeah, I've done some of the side stuff, like I did the introductory Odin quest, but I guess Odin doesn't open until you hit level 50 or something. And opened up the Sylph Beast Tribe stuff. Hand over the breastplate, Jacked. After much wrestling with the thought, I simply cannot entrust such a relic to an outsider who may be overwhelmed by its power. You were overwhelmed earlier, bro. Return now to Hidden Falls. If you'd have words with me, then come. I will not run away. Okay. He just stole what we rightly stole. Yeah, I live in a part of Austin that's heavily Hispanic, and they like to party. So there'll be fireworks going off all night. Yeah, dogs are... Flip a coin to see if they like fireworks or not. I'm dog-sitting my brother's dog. She's a small, blue heeler. She absolutely hates fireworks. My corgi does not care at all. She is sleeping quite content. But the healer keeps trying to get closer to my feet, even though she's sleeping on them right now, and shaking. Not a fan. Let's do this one. Get some more seals. Whoops. Vengeance. Getting a third dog? Crazy. I like the one. Mostly because she doesn't really care for other dogs, so it works. Another cute small dog. She has the coloring of like a Bernese mountain dog, but in a tiny dog. Alright, so I have to fight Curious George. I forget. I may have to. What's up, buddy? You took my stuff. Jacked, I am sorry. I did not mean for things to happen like this, but I had no choice. I've wrestled long and hard with the matter, but this is my decision. I cannot trust you with the power when I do not even trust myself. And it's right, I won't attempt to don the plate again either. Nor will anyone, not until I have proof there is one with will strong enough to withstand the beast's siren's call. Peer deep within your soul, Jacked. Peer into the eyes of the beast that stares back at you. Can you truly say that you can engage the monster in battle and emerge victorious? I shall return to the tomb. If there are any answers to be found, they lie within those pages. In the meantime, continue your training, that you might find an answer of your own. Oh, we didn't get the armor. I guess the AoE is cool. Fine. I did the roulette on my warrior already. That's gone. Let me see where my Bard is at. He needs one. Yeah, I'll do a random on the Bard. So he doesn't fall too far behind. The arm barrel's cool. That's the one I did. That's the one I tanked on the warrior. What is that? Oh, nice. Experience is experience. What is this? Oh, no. I remember that. We don't want to do that. Oh, you're the party leader still. Food. Sweet, thanks. Yeah, 3% is 3%. Go buy this fruit, so we're ready. Don't remember this guy doing much besides the dot. There's one. One button rotation going hard. Two. feel like I'm confident right now. AoE's fun. When you have more than one button to press, don't worry. Nice. These guys simply don't get hit by AoE. And don't say any of these things. They explode. Excuse you. Yeah, having markers makes the game very straightforward, at least so far. I'm sure it'll get harder later, but currently makes it pretty easy. You don't have to watch the boss much. Just look for markers. Don't know why we have to kill a marble of fruit, but I'm supposing we have to. So I will do that. What's he sorry for? Everything was fine. Oops. Forgot. Right click initiates auto attack. Just trying to select it. one stack. I should have used this while under my damage buff. That's fine. We're not wanting for damage. Why did I get 3 stacks? Whoops. Oh well. He did. Just talking about Shaft's achievement. No idea what that is. And we are 50. I want to do the same thing on the warrior. Boom. Sure, we can do another one. That's a fun one. Most of the lower level ones tend to be a little bit boring, but that one has some mechanics to pay attention to, so it's fun. Brunhilde performs an Eastern Bow. Alright, let us skirt along here. All nice and safe. Another path at some point. Looks like we're good. Don't know if we can LOS these. I don't think we can. There's another pad over there. Alright. Getting a few guys now. Steel Cyclone. Alright, we're pulling the room. More XP. Still at 1 stack, we're good. There's 2. Sackstone. And we're Gucci. Wonderful group so far. Crisp pace, no complaints. Do I have a defensive up for this? Yes, I do. Let's go for it. Mechanics are interesting because my AoE does not generate any beast gauge, but I have a beast gauge AoE. So it's like I have to cast AoE to get my damage buff. But then if I want to AoE efficiently, I have to use my single target rotation. It's a conundrum. Level 50. Now I can get the warrior gear. I think we're managing fine without crit heals. But yeah, it's a bummer. Pull some more, have a bunch of defensives up. we're in. Good opening combo here. Big crits. Actually timed that defensive correctly. Didn't even mean to. Good job, me. There's two. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, upgrade. Actually, I think I have all that gear now that you gave me. So, shouldn't need that. Alright, I do want that warrior armor. Let's see what gear we can wear now. Boom. We're suddenly a tank. Looks pretty good. Reminds me of a Dark Souls set. But, let us go to Costa del Sol. Oops. Nope, hit the right thing. You can tell I'm tired. Costa del Sol. It's amazing, when you don't go to work and don't work out, for some reason it makes me more tired. Like, my body doesn't get that get up and go it usually gets when I have my normal schedule. Alright, solo instance time, cool. I'm definitely going to glamour this into the warrior set though, because I really like it. Doesn't look bad though, looks pretty good. And I assume the stats are way better than what I had. So hopefully this will let me do the hard mode stuff coming up. Oh, I gotta check Urianger as well to see if I can do Odin. Yeah. Jack, there's much we must discuss, but now is not the time. You surely recall my mention of the hunt for the bloodthirsty creature terrorizing the small folk. I've just received word that self-same monster has been sighted near Wineport. What's more, according to those who managed to escape the carnage, the creature appeared to be more man than beast. If this is true, then our quarry could be far more dangerous than any wild animal. We must find a way to stop it. I must find a way. This is my chance to prove to the people of Wineport, nay, the world, that my tribe and my arts have not been wrongly judged. Perhaps then my ancestors will deem me worthy. I think even my brother would too. There is no time to lose. We must arrive in the hamlet before any of the villagers fall prey to the beast. Let us leave at once. Yeah, stats are more than double? Okay. Pretty legit. Alright. We are going to Wineport. Ugh. Yeah, all I did today was take the dogs for a walk. They didn't want to because it's been raining and they hate the rain. But they went anyway. I am bigger than them. They must walk. Thank the gods for your presence. Wineport is in your debt once more. Fell creatures bear down upon our village in hordes as drawn by that great hairy beast. You must stop them. Jack, you fend off these creatures. Okay. I will see to the beast. This is my battle to fight. And he's off. We fight beasts. Okay. What did I get? Oh, that grants... Okay, I need to rearrange everything. Need to rearrange my hotkeys. Don't tell me the worry guy's going crazy. The beast, run for your lives. Stop! These people are not your enemy. The enemy lies within. Stronger than this. Take control of the beast. Do not let it consume you. Brother. Look at what you're doing. You're destroying all that I work to restore. The fate of our people rests in our hands, brother. Your weakness could cost us everything. Cannot let that happen. I will not. Our ancestors have chosen me to lead our people to glory. No one shall stop me. No one. No one. No one. You okay, bro? It was I who unlocked the secrets of the Chronicles. I who trained you in their ways. I who uncovered the locations of the legendary artifacts. I who defeated my tribe's greatest warrior. I am the master now. I am the master. Return to me what is rightfully mine. Give me the armor. Or I shall tear it from your bloody corpse. So am I doomed to go insane? Achilles? Guess not. You must stop me. Alright. It probably would have been harder if I didn't just put on this ridiculous gear. I have failed. I failed you, I failed my people, I failed my ancestors, I failed my own kin. Found out long ago what had become of my brother, but did everything I could to deny it. I thought if I could only prove myself stronger than he, people would see his madness as the product of a weak mind. They would believe the problem lay in him, not in our tribe. Yet, all the while, my own soul was growing weaker and weaker. The inner beast had taken hold, and it would not let go. drove me, as it drove my ancestors, the keeper of the armor, and my brother. Our tribe had lost sight of who we were, and seeking ever more strength, we allowed ourselves to fall victim to that which we had long scorned in others as weakness. Instead of learning to harden our wills and with resolve, we steeled them with anger, and therein lay our folly. Like a bonfire, anger burns hot and bright. When the fuel that feeds it is spent, all that remains is ash. By accepting anger as our guide, we left our will at the mercy of the inner beast. But not you. Your will is more akin to the lava which courses through the mountains of my homeland. It burns as strong, nay, stronger, than any bonfire, and when it cools, it becomes hard and firm, unbreakable. This quality allowed you to keep your inner beast at bay. My people were once as you are now, Jack, and I believe that is why my ancestors chose to speak to you. They sense true strength within you, such strength as could rightly represent our people and our art. Had I but realized that myself, none of this need have happened. Well, what's done is done. If I am to have any hope of restoring my people's name, I must start over from the beginning. Oh, he's still alive. Cool. And this time, I mustn't try to do it alone. It may take time, but together, my brother and I will restore our village to its former glory. When we have, I shall remember Jack, my friend and fellow warrior, and how he saved me from myself, and my dream might become reality. No problem. Good luck, bros. Alright. So, I need to rearrange some stuff. I have nothing in Mass 4, Mass 5. That should be defensives? Storm's Eye. This should be here. This, let's do double F. Now Berserk. I like that. What else? Shirk. You're not important. Unless we're in raids that need that later, which we don't right now. C is a more commonly used button. Let's put that on C. Honestly, stun isn't used very much. Let's put that there. That here. Okay. Okay, this is damage. So now we can get the combo through single target or multi-target. Cool. Now, what are you all about? Brightell's courage yours as much, and that we will be relying on him for his protection. He's a true warrior, and our humble hamlet would be lost without his strength. Okay. Oh, that's part of the warrior quest. Give me the armor. I rarely use taunt. You don't really need it. Your tomahawk's basically your taunt. You know, once again, things that have two tanks, I'm obviously going to need taunt and shirk and all that, but not for now. Hello. Welcome back, Jax. Despite all that transpired, the captain at Winepoint would entrust his village defenses to me. I know not what to say. It's been a long road, but thanks to you, I have rediscovered what I lost so many years ago. See to my brother's wounds, and once he is well, we will embark on a path of the warrior again, engraving the lessons we have learned in our souls, never to be forgotten. Curiously, the moment I did avow this to myself, my soul crystal began to shimmer anew. I see yours, too, grow stronger than ever. And see my ancestors have once more bestowed their knowledge upon me. This This power, why, this is a power that I have only read about in the tombs. Nay, power entirely beyond my comprehension. I think that I once doubted your resolve. No, you truly conquered your inner beast and become a truer warrior than I could ever hope to be. Know that you stand before me, equal of my tribe's greatest heroes. Ever still your resolve, Jack, and go forth into the realm and protect those who need your strength. With you representing us, the redemption of my people, the new era I seek, is surely close at hand. Yeah. Level 90. Okay. Oh, it's item level. Okay. This concludes the warrior quest for Flying of Fantasy Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Complete before the dawn. Curious Gorge. Okay. Put the warrior armor, and I got Infuriate. I think I'm going to put that here. Stun. I don't really need you for the most part. Alright. So we... What does this give me? That looks cool. Alright, the rest of the center. I need to do a purge of my inventory tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, we have different colors. Well, we'll put all this in the armory chest, which we also have to sort through. That's going to take a while. It'll be very boring to watch. Okay. So we're going to go do some glamoring. We've got Infuriate, so that's the beast gauge, so we can do some combos. It's quite nice. Alright, let's go to our inn. Where's the attendance? And because I have this gear, I won't be swapping out gear for a while, so my glamours will last a long time. Innkeeper, there you are. Thank you. Alright, so head. Oh, come on. Alright, I know I wore the warrior gear for a bit, so we gotta go repair it. I'll be back up, I believe. Mender, where are you? Right there. Oh, there's a lot of people here, jeez. I was wondering why everything is going so slowly. Yep, Titan Axe looks cool. Do you get that axe from killing Titan? Like the hard mode? Okay, there's that. That's all we need there. These don't matter. Okay. So there's the red one and the normal one. Let's go the normal one. I like that. Oh, I don't have anything for gloves. Did I not? Go away. Ah, I'm done. Okay, now we do that. 2. We also didn't do feet. Okay. Let's save that. We can change it. Sweet. With that, let me do another one. The angry version. They both look cool. Alright, now let's go to... I don't know if this fits, though. It looks awesome. I just don't know if it fits with the gear. Looks like I need a more earthy type equipment. Or like rusty or something. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted to do. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that one. That's glamour. This is such an obtuse system. Just copy. Wow, guys. Alright, we did it. Cool. Yeah, thanks for the weapon. Looks really cool. Because I thought it looked kind of silly at first, but when it actually has its blades, it's pretty legit. And we got our warrior gear. Looks awesome. Cool. I do have to log out and feed the dogs and go to bed because I have to work in the morning, unfortunately. But I should start earlier tomorrow, probably around 1 Central Time, so I can hopefully knock out all of Realm Reborn in one stream, and most of, if not all of, the post-MSQ quests. That is the goal. So, we're going to do that tomorrow. Very cool. So for now, I'm going to log out, as I normally do. And again, 1 PM tomorrow, we'll probably be able to finish everything. Because I have nothing to do tomorrow afternoon or evening, so that will be the plan. So thank you everyone for watching. Happy 4th of July. If you're, well, you're obviously not out enjoying the festivities because you're in here with me, but yeah, I'm here as well because the rain in Austin was intense. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a great night and happy 4th. Make good choices, and we will see you tomorrow.